everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at all the diecasts I got from Pocono and a couple that I brought from home to get signed. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So, we will start with the 164s I bought this weekend. Unfortunately, I was not able to go to Mead Motorsports, the diecast tent. That has some really good diecast deals, but wasn't able to go over there this weekend. Kind of sad about that, but no big deal. So all these cars I bought from the haulers. I'm gonna start off here with Kyle Larson's 2023 HendrickCars.com scheme. I'm not really sure what happened. My 2022 version, is all dinged up. I don't know why. I think I dropped it. I don't normally drop stuff, so not really sure how that got dinged up, but it's a pretty cool diecast. Pretty much the same as last year's. There are some subtle differences, like the hood logo, and I'm sure, like, different logos on the B post or C post, whatever. And obviously the NASCAR 75th logo, but some subtle differences. Pretty cool paint scheme, obviously, and the very pronounced hood louvers there as well. So, we'll put that one away. And we will move on to the next diecast. If we can get it back in the box, there we go. Okay. So next up, here we have a really cool paint scheme. Got released not that long ago, I don't think. But here it is. Martin Truex Jr.'s 2023 Best Pro Car. It's a really cool paint scheme. Honestly, I know it's been at the haulers for at least I think like maybe a little less than a month. Not sure though. Here it is. I'm not sure if this is actually released. I don't really remember. But yeah. We'll do like little 360s for all the race cars. And I think this is a really much needed upgrade from last year's. Last year's scheme wasn't that bad, but this year, definitely an upgrade. So, there's that. We'll move on to car number 3. Now, I'm sorry, I am filming this Monday. I don't know why I just forgot the day. Monday night, because we didn't get home from Pocono till like midnight last night, so couldn't really film last night, and plus I was really drained and out of energy. Got a little bit of that back today. We'll go on to this next one. This is I think the only 2022 I bought this week. And considering it may be his final win, decided to pick it up. Who knows? We got a good stretch of tracks coming up for him. This is Kevin Harvick's 2022 Mobil 1 Richmond win. So let's pop it out of the box. My dad's a big Kevin Harvick fan. He has been for a while, so thought it'd be cool to get this diecast. Like I said, could be his last one. Could be. Or he could just go to Richmond this week and win. Who knows? But here it is. Pretty cool. Got a lot of confetti. Like, a lot of confetti. I love confetti cake diecasts, and this is definitely one of them. It's got a good amount of race wear, and not really sure what's going on with this side. I already looked at it in the box, but I think something's wrong with like the decal placement here, because I don't think that's supposed to be like that. And if you look here, the Goodyear logo is much higher on this side, so something definitely a little bit off there. But do the 360. Yeah, so pretty awesome. Good looking race win. probably one of my favorites from 2022. So we can put that away and move on to the next 164. I'm honestly not sure how many 164s I bought, but you know, we'll just keep going. Here's a good one. This I do know is an early release. I think it comes out pretty soon, but for right now, it's an early release. It's Christopher Bell's 2023 DeWalt car, and I apologize, other than the Harvick, I apologize if I say, like, the years wrong, like if I say 2022 for this, because I'm still used to saying 2022, so I apologize if I say that. But as some of you know, I am a big Christopher Bell fan. Obviously, William Byron is my favorite, but Christopher Bell, probably my second favorite, because I don't know. I just like the way his driving style, and yeah, I don't know. But here's the diecast. Super cool. It's got the chrome numbers. Some looks a little off on the front end, but not that big of a deal. So, yeah. Move on from this one pretty quickly. It's a cool paint scheme, but last year's, I think, was better. So, we will move on here to the next one. But don't worry, guys, 124s are coming up soon, but just want to get these 164s shown and out of the way. I don't know if I should probably speed up here. Maybe. Maybe I should. Not keep you guys for too long. Here is the next one. Pretty awesome paint scheme. It's Chase Elliott's 2023 Hooters 164. The box is a little beat up. I think that was from it being in the bag. But, yeah. So, took a couple of these out of the box on the way home, but this was not one of them, so I can't get it out. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, this one got a really cool matte finish. So, looks super cool. I prefer this much more than last year's. I think they did a really good job, kind of incorporating everything, and it's a Hooters car, so that's always pretty cool. So there's that one. We'll move on. I did get another Chase Elliott car, so we'll move on to that one. I think they had the most Chase Elliott cars there of like anyone, because I think I counted they had like 12 something. I don't know. Probably more. But here is the other Chase Elliott car I bought. Here is his Napa car from 2023. Really awesome paint scheme. I'm glad they did this year. I think it's an upgrade from last year. So, once again, this is one that I did not take out of the box. Yeah. Now I have, but, here it is. So, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a big upgrade from last year, personally. I don't know what it is. Just the design in general, I think. Much better. I really like it. So, yeah. Not too many flaws on here on this one. But, yeah. There is that. Yeah, I should probably start to speed up a little bit. Because we are, 10 minutes in, and I'm not even done with the 164s. But we do have 2 more to go, so I'm not sure how many we'll go. We'll go to this one first. Yes, here, we'll go to this one. So, I think, personally, this is a very, very underrated paint scheme. Not a very underrated driver, but it's Chase Briscoe's 2023 Rush Truck Center's car. I honestly didn't know this one was released early at the haulers. It could be the first week for it, but I don't think it is, but it could be. I don't, yeah. I didn't know this was out, but pleasant surprise. So, get a closer look at it. The yellow looks pretty cool. And I really like the Rush Truck Center's cars. Remember when Clint Boyer got a diecast from it in 2020? And I think it's just really, really neat. Pretty clean here on the front end as well. And I really like the paint scheme. So, definitely a good ad for Chase Briscoe. Now we got one more. I am starting to become a fan of this guy. And if he does make the playoffs, I think I'll be even more of a fan of him. This is his rookie season in NASCAR. And here is his first Cup Series diecast. That was a voice crack, I think. But here it is. Ty Gibbs, 2023 Interstate Batteries car. So, like any other Interstate Batteries car, it's got those red numbers. Super cool. So, here it is. I'm glad this one was at the racetrack because I just really like it and need a Ty Gibbs car, so doesn't hurt. I don't think I have any Ty Gibbs cars in my collection except for this one, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I have any like from his Xfinity cars, but I could be wrong. I don't think I do though. But I'm glad Gibbs got the chance in Cup this year. And he's done pretty well. I think he's probably overachieved most people's expectations. But who knows? Maybe he had higher expectations for some. But I think he's lived up to his expectations pretty well. Alright, so we do have 3 more 164s, but they are autographed on the box. 2 of them I brought from home, and 1 I bought at the racetrack. So we'll start with the 2 that I brought from home. This is Eric Jones's 2021, almost said 2022, Tide 164. So obviously, sign on the box. You can't really sign on the windshield on these things because it's a little tiny. But yeah, Eric. I got a couple cards signed by Eric. You'll see later in the video. But he really did a fantastic job. He was super nice. I got a picture with him, which I'll put right there. Super nice guy. So, go Eric. I really like his paint schemes, too. So, there's that one. We'll take that one out of the box. Because it's kind of an old car. But, we'll move on to the other one I brought from home. I think I've kind of already showed this. William Byron's Raptor 164. I got autographed here. I don't really know which way. I guess this way. Let's see. It's harder to see. He had a black Sharpie. I had silver, but he was just going up and down and signing stuff. I met Jones at the Air Force booth, so that's why he just grabbed my silver Sharpies and signed with those. But Byron I met at the Chevy display, so a little bit, I don't know, more sped up. Here's Eric Jones's 2023 U.S. Air Force car. Not only did we get it signed this way, but it is probably my favorite paint scheme of the year, I think. So, go ahead and show it to you. Yeah, this is incredible. I'm glad it got made. And it's definitely an upgrade from last year. Definitely. most of these cars have gotten good upgrades, including this. So, super, super cool. One of my favorite paint schemes of the year. Maybe not even the year. Maybe ever. I don't know. Very, very cool paint scheme. Hopefully I can get the 124 when it comes out. But, I don't know. I got a lot of 124s I want to get, so we'll see. But, yeah, there again. There's the signature. Again, Eric did a fantastic job. They look incredible. So, finally, guys, we can move on to the 124s. You guys been waiting a little bit here. But here is the first one. And, why not it be... Here, I gotta move the 164 so I can get to it. Why not it be the guy we just looked at? Because this is a 2021 car, so obviously one that I brought from home. It's his Petty's Garage 124. So, take it out of the box. Like I said, this is one I brought from home, so it doesn't have any of that promotional crap. Slide the top off. There we go. So the paint scheme, I think, super good. Super good. Super nice, I'll say. Super nice paint scheme. And this is DIN 185. So, yeah. And again, I'll say it, Eric did a fantastic job with the signature. Looks incredible. And I'm super glad I was able to meet him, because super cool guy. And yeah, I was a fan, but you know, now I'll be rooting for him every week, hoping that he doesn't crash. 2023 obviously been a miserable year for Legacy Motor Club. I do believe he got a top 10 at Pocono though, so that was good for his confidence, I guess. So here is another 124, and you guessed it, it's from Eric Jones. It is his Tide car from 2021. So, got 4 cars signed by him, so super nice of him. So here it is. It's like wobbling. I didn't screw it in that well, but it was enough to work. It's like lopsided. You can see. Got the signature once again. This one also incredible. Just did a fantastic job. And yeah, so once again, thanks to Eric. What is this? 168. Once again, thanks to Eric, because these some of my favorite paint schemes in my collection. So to get it signed, it's pretty cool. Sorry, that was an awful noise. But yeah, so there it is. So we can move on to my boy in 124 autographed. So all the 124s I brought bought this week, I did get autographed. This one sitting in my backpack too long. Has a little bit of box damage, but it's really not bad. So this is Byron's 2021 Homestead winner. Got this, I guess, last year. I got it. It was a little rough. But like I said, Byron had his own black Sharpie, so he didn't use the silver ones, which makes it kind of hard to see the autograph, but it's okay. Still super cool to meet my favorite driver. And you can see it, it's just not as obvious as the Jones ones, obviously. This is a super cool paint scheme, and I'm glad he won Atlanta this week. hopefully get a 164. Because from what I saw, there's a good amount of rubber and race detail on there. This is back when they could put grill tape on the cars. And I always wondered what that was, but yeah, so there it is. William Byron's 2021 Homestead winner. Autographed. All these I did get autographed in person. I'm not really sure if I made that clear before. Oh, by the way, this is DIN 296. So, yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I'm not sure if I made that clear. Like, thinking I cheated. Oh, I got this one wrong. Thinking I cheated and bought pre-autographed ones. Nope, I did not. So before we get into the last one, obviously saving the best for last, I think. I did the 164s. I did buy. I believe Larson, his was 12. But I think that was the only $12 one, as the rest were, I believe, 14. So if we're looking to get 164s at the track, they're not cheap. So make sure you bring enough money, or like you're me, I carry cash, because I don't have a credit card yet. So make sure you're prepared to do your shopping, because the 164 is normally 14, and then the 124s are 85. So here is this one, and just a look at the box will tell you this is a 2023 124, my first 2023 124, and we'll spin it around. Again, it's autographed. You can see it there. William Byron's 2023 Raptor 124. Very cool paint scheme. Upgrade from last year? I think so. I did like last year's scheme a lot, but this one, I think, definitely tops it. Because this is fantastic looking. Lionel didn't do a great job on the paint. I mean, you can kind of see just like little chips, decal lining off, like especially up here. Just doesn't quite look great, but that's okay. It is autographed, as you can see. Again, not as obvious as the Jones ones, but still really, really cool. Once again, these are 85 at the racetrack, which is better than last year, from what I can remember. I think last year they were 100, so definitely better than last year. But under the hood, there's the engine. Yeah, it's the engine. There's a Chevy logo, Raptor, Liberty University, Valvoline, and Wix filters. But yeah, so that is the Pocono haul from 2023. We'll end it off right here. A super, super fun time. I'll have the vlog going up later. But quick opinions on the end of the race. I think it was a terrible call. Obviously, I'm biased. I hate Hamlin with a passion. So I'm obviously biased, but when it comes to the call, I'm not. I just think if it was any driver out front, if it was Byron out front, I'd obviously be happier, but I wouldn't think it was the right call. I say they should have racked him up and did another restart, but I don't know. I think everyone around me, including someone who was sitting right in front of me, who was a Bowman fan, so just upset and just booing, and yeah. The people in front of us, I don't know if you'll see it in the vlog or not. I don't know if they did it when I was filming, but yeah, Hamlin got a couple middle fingers, and so, to be expected from NASCAR fans, because Hamlin is not a very popular driver in a good way. So, yeah. But those are my quick opinions. You'll hear me yelling and screaming like I did last year in the vlog, so hope you are excited for that. But this is DIN, I think, 238. So, that is going to wrap it up for this Diecast all haul. I hope you guys did enjoy it. A super fun time out at Pocono. And, yeah, so, really, really fun time. And I'm really glad I was able to go this year. So, super, super cool. But, yeah, there's that. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. And, yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Not even going to say it all that much, but you know the drill. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.